Previously on the PokerStars Championship Cash Challenge, Charlie Carroll made bad read after bad read.
Bluff. Oh, this looks so dumb when you're wrong. Oh, he got me. So embarrassed right now.
Kevin Hart bluffed Liv Marie in true Kevin Hart style.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah! I got her! Oh, God! I'm bluffed her. All right, we are no friends anymore. Lives on tilt.
And Challenger Mila Munroe also got in on the bluffing Baree business.
What did you say? You get bluffed by him? And no bluffed by me, I'm sorry.
So as we rejoin the action, Mila is up over 7,000 euros. Daniel and Faraz are the big winners, with Charlie Carroll the biggest loser. He is down more than 25 grand. So far, we have played 53 of 150 hands. The action pre-flop is pot limit. It's no limit after the flop. Blinds 25.50 with a 10 euro ante. I'm James Hartigan. He's Joe Stapleton.
Hello, my babies.
And this is hand 54. The challenger, Mila Munroe, is under the gun and folds.
Whew, I didn't straddle. Whew.
So it's 50? I'm in.
Tight ass.
To say that about me?
He was a tight ass.
I'm in. What do you mean I'm in?
I didn't, not you.
Oh, the other Daniel.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Daniel's called, Liver's called, Kevin calls, Charlie is in.
Is Faraz gonna be cool?
He's got ace-8.
Not cool.
That's a raise.
How much does he want? 300. I don't. I totally forgot what I have. Yeah, I have a hand.
That good?
It's plenty good.
Are you gonna call?
I was going to say the same thing to you.
All right.
What are you going to do? I was literally going to ask you the same thing.
Can I buy a piece?
I got to call, because I got...
Le bouton.
Why not? It'd be stupid if I didn't. I got the
Merci
button.
beaucoup.
Just get him, guys.
My hand is... First of all, let's get this out. My hand is not good.
Story checks out.
So Faraz raised it up, huh?
I think he's talking to you.
Faraz did raise. 3 players called, so we are 4-way to the flop. Pretty good for Daniel.
Check.
He's got second pair and a straight draw, 65% equity.
Faraz has got ace high and a gut shot.
He checks.
It's my turn? Yes. So, I don't know, 150?
150.
Sure. I don't know. Changing it up. 150.
500.
Ooh, here comes the real hand.
Ooh.
Okay, okay. Give him some action.
Hilarious blockbuster action like Central Intelligence, except Kevin's probably gonna lose money on this one.
Yeah, I guess he's turned bottom pair into a bluff.
Oh.
Deuce on the turn.
Check to my friend. Good old buddy.
Daniel's still a big favorite.
Hey, pal, it's up to you.
Check.
Checking's probably the best option. Daniel's not folding. Does anyone have a surrender flag they can bring to Kevin?
Just over 2,300 euros in the pot as we go heads up to the river, which is a 3.
Oh, that seems like a good spot for me to check.
Daniel's pair of 10s is good.
I have a 9. I misread my hand. I thought I explained 9. That was the hand before.
I've got the jack, or no, the 10.
Yeah, that's why I stopped.
Smart, because I was not going anywhere. It's like, you know, it's important. You got to know when to quit.
Listen, I literally was like, wait, was that the hand before? And I looked at it again, I was like, okay, it's not.
Yeah, never mind.
Daniel now up over 15k, the beneficiary of Kevin misreading his hand. Mr. Hart is still in profit though. Just.
Hopefully he doesn't misread his scripts. What have we been missing?
Hey man, Misery Company, we got this.
So bad.
Oh, straddle.
Who knew Daniel was a Pinot Grigio monster?
So Daniel's posted a straddle. It's an extra blind. He'll have the option of raising when the action comes back to him. Liv's folded.
Nothing good.
Nope.
Let's see if I get lucky.
Is that a straddle?
Yeah.
Yes,
Who's
sir.
Daniels?
Yes, sir.
He's not gonna raise his, so I call.
I didn't commit to anything.
It's usually a safe bet. Daniel doesn't get out of line too much.
Pot.
Ooh, our challenger's getting frisky with 6 deuce off.
Yeah, she is.
Daniel's out.
What is it?
485.
You know what? I'm gonna come out and say it. I'm sick of it. I call.
Kevin's right, and he doesn't even know it.
Going heads up to the flop. Mila's 6 deuce against Kevin's king 3. Both miss.
So what are you doing now? It's my turn.
It's on you.
Bluff, Mila. Bluff like the wind.
It's a 6 queen 9. 6 queen 9.
400.
How much?
400.
400. I got it.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Wish she had bet a little more.
Be careful.
I have good cards.
I don't. That's why I said be careful.
She's clearly running a bluff. Another barrel could get the job done.
She did say at the start of the day it was her ambition to bluff Kevin Hart. Turn card.
Ooh.
That's a dangerous card.
Kevin now has a straight draw.
Time for Mila to pull the trigger.
700.
She keeps firing.
Now I'm getting nervous. I'm not gonna back off. I'm sick of it. Sick of this shit. Sick of it.
The bet was kind of small.
And Kevin was willing to pay it off to chase a jack. Obviously, king high is currently the best hand. The river is a 10, pairing the board.
1,200.
1,200? I don't like the last card.
Wait, why would Kevin say he doesn't like the last card? Is he just goofing around?
I don't like the last hard raise.
Kevin bluffing with the best hand.
That actually makes sense.
I don't like it.
King high is not often going to be the winner.
It's bullshit. That's some more Kevin's bullshit. Yeah, it's Kevin's bullshit. Look, you don't have to call.
I think about the re-raise,
Oh,
but I don't know how much.
That's a different option.
How much do you have there?
I think I got you.
You got me. But when I do that move, then all the money's away, maybe.
Oh.
So let me think, okay? Can I
Okay.
get 1 second?
Yeah, take your time.
No, I'm not gonna let her take her time. That's bullshit. Get a floorman over here. It's a cash game. All this take your time, jack.
Tell you what, if Mila pulls the trigger, it will work.
I like where her head's at.
We should have like a Kevin silence for 30 seconds.
No.
How nice would that be?
That's where I lose my advantage. Y'all think that it was just gonna be the beginning and it was gonna die off? No. I can be this guy
Enforced silence.
for the whole
Throw it in.
game.
All in.
Whoa!
What's that?
All in.
She just said all in, sir.
Did she?
All in. That's what I heard. I mean, it could have been another German word, but it sounded like all in.
How much did she have?
Yeah, you can count.
Like 15, 16,
She's
17.
got like close to 20.
Yeah.
A little more than 20.
Mila has bluff shoved with just 6 high. Kevin has the best hand with king high, but he has to fold.
Why is he asking for a count?
I don't know.
Well, this move takes absolute brass.
Is it close to 20? Yeah. You know what? If I'm gonna give it to anybody, I would want it to be you. I'll pay the
Oh,
fee.
come on.
I'll give it to
Oh.
you. Full house.
So you pull off?
No, I got it straight. I got the nut straight.
You got it straight?
Yeah.
No.
So I don't have to show my cards?
If you have...
I have,
Kevin, you're so stupid.
Oh, not again.
what's happened now?
King high. He has king high.
Yeah, you win. I would like to bluff you, but it didn't work. So I lost all my money
King
right
high
now.
wins?
Yeah,
I don't feel comfortable with that.
yeah.
What just happened?
I'm now.
I honestly misread my hand, thought
But I had a good time, I swear.
I think I'm going to be sick.
So Kevin thought he had a straight, which is why he called. Mila made a phenomenal bluff that should have worked, but instead she's been felted, and Kevin Hart has knocked her out of the game.
The play would have worked if he would have
That's
looked at his
poker, right?
cards.
That's poker, right?
It was a really good play. He just didn't even look at his freaking cards to see if he had what he had.
This guy who...
You're dealing with the lunatic, unfortunately.
don't know what to say.
I'm making a Kickstarter.
110%. I misread
That's
my
poker,
hand.
huh?
That's sick.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel bad. I feel very bad, and I don't want you to leave. So, because it's you. Anybody else, I don't do this. Anybody else, I'll tell them to kiss my.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you. Here, let's give you 15K. Remember that comes from me. Daniel had nothing to do with this.
You borrow me?
There's no borrow. I'm just giving it to you. I'm giving it to you.
Okay, so when I get money, you will get it back, okay?
When you get money, you'll get it back. No, I'm giving it back to you so I can take it one more time.
Okay, so let's have some fun, right?
With another mistaken king high call by accident.
Cool, a little time.
Kevin, thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Thank you. That's awesome.
I think people are gonna freak out.
It was so confusing.
Kevin, you're so stupid.
I was like flabbergasted that could even happen in the world, you know?
Like, that was just so weird on so many different levels.
Here on the PokerStars Championship Cash Challenge, we've just witnessed one of the most epic hands in poker history. Challenger Mila Munroe was planning an audacious bluff against Kevin Hart. It would have worked had Kevin done one simple thing: checked his cards.
Mila, we're all in shock over what we just saw, so I can only imagine how you're feeling. Can you please talk me through your thoughts right now?
My mind goes crazy, so... what happened? Kevin called me with king high? What?
You know what? I'm gonna come out and say it. I'm sick of it. I called.
What just happened?
I can be 100% honest with you and tell you, it was literally just a genuine brain fart. I pinch my cards so I can squeeze and I see the king. King of spades, and I pinch the other one and I saw the loop. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
King Jack.
King Jack. So I didn't even look. I just put them in a box. As the flop comes out, I'm open-ended. I'm just gonna call. I'm sick of it. I call. Ace hits. I got the nuts. I never check my cards again.
Right.
I'm locked into what I have. I
Right.
have King Jack.
All in.
She just said all in, sir.
So here you are thinking you had a straight, you didn't think it was good, but you're like, all right, I'm just gonna call you.
I'm just gonna call. Like, I'll pay to
Oh,
see it.
come on.
I'm giving it to you. And I turn over cards and I see King 3. I said, oh my God, Kevin, you're so stupid. I misread my hand.
He's king high. He has king high.
Yeah, you win. I would like to bluff you, but it didn't work.
Can't bluff the dumbest guy at the table.
So I lost all my money.
King
right
high
now.
wins?
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable with that. But then I felt bad, so I said, I'm gonna give her some money back so she can stay in the game. Here, let's give you 15K.
What?
Kevin is giving you $15,000 to get you back in the game.
How crazy is that? Kevin, give me 15. He just said, it's yours. You borrow me?
There's no borrow. I'm just giving it to you. I'm giving it to you.
I wish you better luck this
Thank
time.
you
I
so
hope
much.
Kevin double checks his cards before he calls you.
Yeah, I hope that too, but it's okay. So Kevin Hart is now a friend of me, so that's awesome.
What a stand-up move from Kevin Hart. Everybody needs to go out and get tickets for Ride Along 3 right now.
You will never forget that hand, right?
Against you, honestly, the craziest hand I've ever been a part of. 100%.
So if anybody asks me, do you know Kevin Hart? I say, yes, I saw him once, but he remember me.
I will be dining out on this story for years.
Hand 62 of the Cash Challenge. Action's on Liv. She folds. Kevin with ace-8 of clubs.
I call.
You know you don't have King Jack, right?
Charlie with 5-4 off raises to 200. Faraz passes.
I call.
Mila has King Jack.
Nice.
Oh, the irony.
Kevin calls as well. 3-way to the flop. Top pair for Kevin.
I check.
Check. 350.
Charlie betting with a gut shot straight draw.
Kevin's actually got a hand for once.
Oh, no. Is this where stacking me comes in?
Maybe, maybe not.
Rats.
Depending on what you have at the end.
Who says rats?
King on the turn.
Check.
600. Milking. That is exactly what I'm doing, yeah.
Charlie's well on his way to giving up the full 50 gallons. What is he doing?
2,600 in the pot. The river is a queen.
Check.
Give it up, Charlie, please. This is painful. We love you. Who hurt you?
He decides to bluff the river. 3,000.
Why?
I don't know how to milk a cow, obviously.
That's probably not the way. You're not gonna make.
You don't know.
What a city boy.
I got it.
No, he sure doesn't.
It?
Oh, I had something. I had something.
It's so silly.
Who's milking who?
Just let Charlie hang himself. Thank you, Charlie.
You're welcome.
Somebody go give.
As always.
Somebody go give Charlie another 5,000, guys.
Somebody needs to put Charlie out to pasture.
He's still the biggest loser in this game. Well, Mila lost her initial staking money, but Kevin gave her 5,000 out of his stack and an additional 10,000, 15K in total. And anything she still has at the end of this 150 hand session, she will get to take home.
Cha-ching.
Hey, Harry. Remember when I told you Daniel was gonna be action? He's not.
Action?
I didn't say that. I'm talking to Harry.
I played every hand.
I'm not even talking to you.
Played
I'm
every
talking to
hand.
Harry. I didn't say anything
Every
to you.
hand.
I've not said anything to you.
I just don't lose them. I'm sorry.
I'm not talking.
Yeah, that's how you got to be action, man.
Blah blah blah.
So Liv has straddled.
I'll bet I'm winning the who played most hands bet.
Can we get a graphic up?
Sick of this.
I'm not saying put in the most money bad. I'm saying
I'm so sick of this.
There's 0% chance of folding this now.
Well, the stats don't lie. Charlie has played slightly more hands than Daniel. He's also lost more.
A lot more.
I'm out.
that bad, huh?
Oh, God.
Oh, Liv.
Oh, God. Tell me how much.
You want me to raise, hey? You want me to raise? You see what you're doing?
Would have been a fun hand to raise with, but she's not in great position.
We've got five-way action here. And Kevin has flopped top pair.
Again with top pair. That 15K gift might have earned him some karma.
Check.
I can taste it. Check.
Check.
Oh, this is bullshit. Bet your hand, guys.
Kevin's still ahead, and he's picked up a club draw on the turn.
Daniel's caught the tiniest piece.
Check.
Liv bets with second pair.
There we go.
Kevin raises to 600.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
I done stepped in it now.
No.
I done stepped in the pooty duty now. Uh-oh. I thought I stepped in the pooty duty. Me and Liv back at it again.
Yeah, you guys have got such a good thing.
Goddamn right we got a good thing.
Kevin and Liv in the pooty duty.
Kevin is a 9-1 favorite here.
Liv probably knows she's behind, but come on, it's a cash game.
What's your deal? I mean,
What do you want to know? Ask questions. What do you want to know?
Honestly? Seriously?
I mean, even if Kevin isn't bluffing, there's a chance he's misreading his hand burn.
The board bricks out for Liv.
I don't like what just happened. I needed it before, then I saw it. I don't know what just happened.
Damn, King 10, no good.
I don't know what happened.
You're raising that turn for
Sometimes you just got the best hand.
I mean, honestly, seriously, really? I mean, honestly?
Like literally?
Like,
Honestly?
oh my God.
Like, honestly, seriously? Seriously? Honestly, really?
Seriously.
Oh, seriously.
You guys, I'm not gonna lie. I heart Kevin Hart.
He's now up nearly 20K.
Give me some track sneakers, because right now I'm running all over this game. Well, first of all, I've been playing poker when I first started touring, doing stand-up comedy. That's what I do for a living. I mind people. What you find is that poker is a great way to engage and have some of the most amazing conversations.
Coming around the corner, we got a pot.
He's in every single pot, talking a lot in the middle of hands.
Now you got a talker. What am I bull? What am I not?
He's got game, he's got all kinds of moves.
I bluffed Daniel! Yeah! I didn't have anything!
Clearly a funny guy.
I mean, honestly, seriously, really?
He just brings such a fun atmosphere to the table.
No more nice guy. Nice guy's gone.
Okay, I lost bad boys.
It's impossible to have a bad time.
Lives on tilt.
These guys don't know what to do with me. I feel like I fit right in. Anybody else getting hand cramps from counting chips? No? Nobody else? I'm the only one getting hand cramps?
I've had to reach to my bag quite a few times. My arm's getting pretty.
I just love that Charlie keeps pulling chips out, but they're all at the
I can
bottom.
do this all day, guys.
Yeah. They're not in the little pocket in the compartment. He goes in the biggest part of the bag and reaches all the way in the bottom. And that's
Like
where-
Mary Poppins.
Yeah, that's where he's pulling the chips out from.
Some people have loose mints in their bags. Some people have 5K chips.
Charlie's back in the action, raising with 9-7 suited.
Why are you raising my straddle?
Why are you raising at all? Go home.
Why?
Because it's you, bro. We gotta sing. You and Liv gotta sing. You and I have gotta sing. Surprising everyone at the table wants to have a thing with old Kev Boy.
Listen, I'm not against it. As long as the money keeps shifting this way, I'm okay with it.
Both missed the flop.
This one.
Is there 5 on that flop?
This one we're gonna play big Bob.
Is there 5 out there?
He checks. Fine, he bets. Do your thing, bro.
I'm thinking about what the thing is I want to do. Give me a second to figure it out. Why does everything got to be so fast with you guys? Everybody's so systematic around here. God, I'm just trying to figure it out, man. All right, fine, 500. I don't know what to do. You confuse me, and then I don't know what to do. And now I got to go through the Charlie ritual. Now.
The Charlie ritual.
That ritual usually ends with the ceremonial stacking of Charlie's former chips.
Well, he's called Kevin's bet. The turn card is the king of clubs, and still, no one has anything.
Huge chance they chop if there's a showdown, then there will be singing.
Kevin bets again. And Charlie raises.
Out of nowhere.
Jesus Christ. I don't know why they try to bluff me. Yeah,
I don't bluff, bro.
you do.
Oh, shit.
I mean, actually, the only hands I've seen you turn over today.
That's because the value bets get through. I'll have you know.
Oh, Charlie.
Unless Kevin misreads his hand, this should be a fold.
Yep.
Got him. Finally got him. Finally got one through. If you bluff every hand, eventually they fold.
What did I tell you? You can have the little ones. Which ones am I going to take?
Congrats, Charlie. Now you're only down 24,975.
We've reached the halfway point of the PokerStars Championship Cash Challenge. And it's Hollywood megastar Kevin Hart who's showing the biggest profit.
Me and Liv back at it again.
We've seen him bluff.
Was not expecting that.
Oh, Kevin.
I I'm flustered.
I mean, if being bluffed was bad enough, I then had to hear about it non-stop for the next 6 hours.
We've seen him needle.
Somebody go give Charlie another 5,000, guys.
And we've seen him win after misreading his hand.
Kevin, you're so stupid. King High wins?
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
This guy's got some game. He's coming to win. He's a very competitive guy.
Can Kevin stay on top?
Guys, the game is suddenly getting good. I wonder why. Charlie, come on. What are you doing? You haven't bluffed in nothing in a while.
I have been trying. I just got to raise and take it.
All right, this
You
is
have no idea what shit would have gone down.
No, I'm gonna pull it. This is a move that I read in the book. I'm gonna raise blind.
Yeah.
It was a book I read called
What Not to Do.
What You Don't Do Ever in Poker.
Catchy title.
I remember one of the first things I read from Mike Caro. He said, sit down at the table, take a $100 bill, and light it on fire.
Yeah.
And just sit there and play tight.
It's pretty funny. I like that.
Mila's in.
Would work for me.
What is this? How many?
I pretty much did that
Everyone but Charlie?
metaphorically.
You did?
You played on TV a few times and then just...
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm not gonna look. I'm still not gonna look yet.
You haven't looked yet?
No.
What's the difference?
5-way to the flop. 8-7-5, 2 diamonds.
Cool flop for Mila.
Oh, I haven't even seen my cards,
How much
but I
think we
know
bet,
I
Charlie?
got that.
What do you think is the right bet size for the spot?
It's probably somewhere between 49 and 51.
He's so good. He's finally figuring it out right now. He's just figuring out the genius to this madness. All right.
I'm gonna look. I got a feeling before I even looked that I nailed this flop. Remember I said it. Nailed it.
Well,
What's up? What? All right.
I'm trying to figure out.
Wasted $250.
There's some stuff to this 50.
Why would I even put the 250 out there? I should have
You know,
looked at it.
I'm starting to figure out, Charlie, there is some stuff to this 50.
I mean, there's something
by
going
far?
on.
There's some
It's
stuff.
intangible, and I can't describe why.
I've got some ideas.
It
in terms
freezes
of what
people. It stops them from...
Not only that, it lets them know you're in the hand and you're going to play because you got something.
4-way to the turn. And that's a good card for Daniel.
now he's really got something.
It's stupid. And if you do it to me when I'm in the hand,
Right.
I'm gonna make you shut the
Check.
50 up, yeah?
Where's my hand sanitizer?
Faraz is betting with nothing.
What?
I mean,
You called?
honestly,
I call you what?
You called 700? You guys put me in a spot there.
Daniel could be thinking raise.
No.
She's like, no.
Too many draws out there, gotta make them pay.
Makes it 3,700 with 2 pair.
All right, what are you going to do now?
It's so difficult to.
Because I bet the
The
50 and that...
math, the math is so
Yeah,
difficult.
my mind's fucked. I don't know what's going on now.
Yeah, so what does he have? It's so weird. You got flush draws or something?
I'm sorry.
Should I call?
Not with a flush draw, I don't think.
Oh, they're heavy.
Flush and straight.
Oh, yeah, then maybe.
Open-ended, maybe. Gut shot, no.
Ooh. I called.
All right, she called.
Yeah.
All right, just put that in there. Give her 13 back.
I don't want to lose that money. I get it from Kevin Hart.
I know.
Yeah,
I wanna-
it's golden when it's from Kev.
Yeah.
Nearly 10 grand in the middle. Mila looking for a 9 or a diamond on the river. It's the Queen of Clubs.
Check.
Bet 1,000.
I go away.
bully.
Ace, 8.
Oh, God.
Mila's already lost nearly 6 of the 15k that Kevin gave her. Kevin's still the big winner at the table, up over 18k. Daniel not that far behind. Charlie is still the biggest loser. He is down nearly 24,500 euros.
In for 50?
So there's only one app with you in Germany. It's
Okay.
called Kevin Hart Prank, and where somebody you can put the number on, and then Kevin Hart calls you. Do you want to see?
Get out of here, yes. I actually called them.
I don't know what's happening. I show you.
I gotta see it.
Yeah. I put my finger on it so you see it. So that's the app. so you have to put a number in it, and then you can say time, and then Kevin Hart calls you.
You didn't know about that?
If you really go and look, and I just say like something funny when I call, like
I don't know, try it.
I just put like, hey motherfucker. It's just me cussing somebody out, probably. No, it has to be snippets. It's probably snippets from.
Yeah, snippets
from the stand-up or something.
Why don't you try with Liv's number? Get the cameras ready.
All right. Get the game out of the muck. Let's get it out of the muck.
Come on.
I want to make it 7. Let's get the game out of the muck. Out of the muck. Out of the muck.
Faraz is in.
He said out of the muck.
Yeah, get it out of the muck.
Just listening to orders.
There we go. Stop looking at, what are you trying to, tell me what you want to know so I can just tell you. There are no tells. Tell me what you want.
So 3 players in this pot. The flop gives Kevin the best hand, but Faraz has the most equity.
He has not flopped terrible.
Bullshit, and you know it's bullshit. You're full of shit. I don't care. 13. Raz, you're full of shit, too, with your nice socks. So sick of your shit, too.
Time to hit him with some of the old Farazzle Dazzle.
3,900.
Oh, no, wait. I thought it said 10,000. 39?
Liv has folded.
It's almost as if that conversation about the app has reminded Kevin of how much money he's got.
Are you saying this call would be loose?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. 5. Pew. Pew. Raz, I'm only gonna say this one time. Be careful.
Oh, what's that?
Okay? Be careful.
I do like Faraz's raise.
The turn card is another 3 trips for Kevin, and just like that, he's a 4-1 favorite.
I really hated Faraz's raise.
What is that?
You said be careful.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was.
You didn't make up your mind.
Love to see a bet here from Kevin.
6,000.
Well done.
What the? No.
That good?
Damn it.
You got a full house?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
King?
What are you doing, man? I just keep on stacking chips up.
Just doing your thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, at this point, I'm starting to feel bad. Because I'm like,
too easy?
Yeah, I just don't want you guys thinking I'm here. Whatever, forget it.
I love you.
Thank you. And that's why you and I are leaving here as friends.
I did not see this coming.
Okay, so when I go home, I can say Kevin Hart is a friend of mine?
You can not only say I'm a friend of yours, but you can also say that you and I had a moment that can be talked about for a long time.
Your moment is historic.
Oh, yes.
We have a moment.
I'm going to call it already, officially the most viral poker hand of all time.
I don't think so.
I'll bet on it.
Okay, we bet.
It's going to be up there.
I'll bet it gets...
In terms of like number of views?
And viral
Yeah.
and the whole deal.
Yeah.
It's like...
I thought the Miss Finland thing would beat that, but...
No.
Not anymore.
Not even close.
We're next.
It's at like 3 million, that one.
You know Kevin Hart?
Oh, was it?
People know who he is. He's big time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Kevin Hart doing ridiculous for money?
Okay, we don't have to, we don't have to.
I don't think it was that ridiculous.
Okay, now Charlie really needs to go.
Well, Kevin has raised.
I'm happy.
Call.
Daniel is sick of it. That's
I like to see the flops, man. It's fun. That's what I play this game for. Play this game to see flops. Just fun. You never know what you could catch.
Oh! Time to take Daniel down, man.
These two have the most chips at the table. Could get spicy.
The flop is Jack 8-4. 2 pair for Daniel.
How come there's no talking poker? When I get this flop.
Check to you, sir.
Stop. Don't hit me with the polite check. Like I'm a
All right, you don't want the polite check? Is that how we're playing?
No, that's how we're playing.
You don't want the polite, right?
No.
You want me to take it to the next level?
All right, I'm sorry.
Is that what we're doing?
No, I'm
It's
sorry.
cool, we can do that.
Don't move.
How much you putting in?
Don't move, don't move.
How much is that?
No, wait, it's
seven?
only 7.
That's
no.
not what it is anymore.
No.
Oh, no.
Daniel.
I ain't calling no 700.
Daniel, we don't have, I'm sorry.
No, I'm ready. Too late for all that now.
Wait a second.
Boom.
No, Daniel, we don't have
3,000.
But we don't have to.
This is your chance, Kevin.
I mean, I don't know why he would do that.
You declared it.
Yeah, but I'm like, you don't gotta get like that. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, like, you don't gotta get like that. It's just $700.
Not anymore.
Now you got me, like, sitting here thinking, like, because I tell you what I'm not gonna do.
Call.
I'm not just calling.
You're gonna do some stuff like you tried against her with the deuce 5. I'm a different breed here.
Are you?
A little bit.
Well, last I checked, Daniel.
What? She gave me the look. I mean, I don't bluff, is what I'm saying. No.
Don't touch me.
No. Different breed, I don't bluff.
Yeah.
There you go. See, he's a smart man. You can pick either one.
I don't want to see it.
I want to see one.
I don't need to see it.
All right.
I don't need to see it. For what? What do I need the information for? For what?
Yeah.
It doesn't affect my hand.
Can we get a wait?
It's not going to affect how I play my
hand.
hands. See, that's your problem. Y'all think about one thing and try to apply it to the other thing. These things are separate things.
Thank you.
You play your hand how you play your hand.
Yeah.
Well, you can take on your poker heroes at the cash tables at PokerStars.com. Comedian Kevin Hart is crushing the PokerStars Championship Cash Challenge.
Anybody else getting hand cramps from counting chips?
He's taking on everyone at the table, including poker legend Daniel Negreanu.
It's time to take Daniel down, man.
You don't want the polite, right? You want me to take it to the next level?
All right, I'm sorry.
Is that what we're doing?
I didn't know Daniel played poker until I got here.
Oh, my name is Daniel. I got a poker patch.
I thought Daniel was the guy at the hotel.
It's the weirdest anymore.
Because he had a bunch of bags. I gave him my bag, actually.
You think he got a little edge on me?
A little bit.
And then that's when somebody, that's Daniel Negreanu. I was like, I don't know what that is.
What are you seeing over here?
Weakness, Daniel.
Weakness?
Weakness.
And they told me he played poker. I was like, all right, cool. I seen him playing there, but I didn't see anything special. You know, sit at the table like everybody else. Numbers. Numbers.
What do you think is the right bet size for this spot?
It's probably somewhere between 49 and 51.
He's just figuring out the genius to this madness.
Quadratic equation for pi times 39 times 57 with the square root of apple. What? You didn't get it right. It's 1,000,006. Yeah. Daniel's stupid.
I got you, man.
You got me good.
He was so stupid. He fell for that. He's so stupid. Daniel Negreanu was stupid.
Did he say equatic equation?
It's next level stuff, Joe. Hand 86.
I'm gonna fold that. Because I don't like this right here. This heavy attitude coming from my self-esteem.
What did he do, 100? 4?
Daniel raising with King Jack suited.
2 formidable hands.
Faraz calls. Heads up to the flop.
All right. I'm going to give you 3 in the dark.
Daniel betting before he knows what the flop actually is.
That's crazy.
Jack 9 deuce. A top pair for Daniel. Faraz with an open-ended straight draw.
Remember, Daniel's already bet.
Faraz raises to 1,100.
And Daniel cannot and will not fold top pair.
In.
You called it.
The jacks always scare me because Jacka-Jacka's in the pot.
The turn card is the ace of hearts.
50.
Faraz now has a flush draw.
$50, bud. you see this move? This is like so high level.
Yeah, I
Call the raise, bet 50, look. 3.
The river is the 7 of hearts. Faraz has made his flush.
5.
That's going to get raised.
Backed his way right into it.
4,200.
What is he doing to me right now?
Talking all that.
I know, right? Now he got throw right back in my face. This is just.
He's not playing games. This is not a joke.
So you might have 8-10. That would be a straight. I can't beat that. You may have, well, what kind of heart flush could you have? You want to show me one card? I'll pay $50 for it. $50 for one card?
You got heart right here.
Huh?
So you won.
No, but I mean, I'll pay you $100 to see one card.
Pay 4,200 to see both.
Yeah, dirty. That seemed like a good deal. $100. Free $100 for the man.
Nice try, Negreanu.
Man, oh man, oh man. What are you doing there, Faraz? He's a tricky one, this one. Tricky, tricky. Do you think, I don't know if I think he might be screwing around. He's known. He's well known to do that. 42, I bet 5. Making it 42. Coming with the heat, huh?
Faraz has dined out on the Maniac rep for years, but we haven't seen that at this table.
He also has a reputation for making flushes, hence his online nickname, the Toilet.
Well, man, if I had a pair, though, this would be so much easier.
Daniel's rarely going to be up against a better pair or two pair. It's going to be straights and flushes or an air ball.
Ooh, I don't know. Phone a friend. What do you think? Ah, you can't say.
You know the rules.
You think he's bluffing? No? All right, I'll fold. Trust her. I'll trust her. She knows better than me.
Nice,
And?
Thank you. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Now she's not sure. Now you're not sure?
No,
you were sure
I'm
before.
sure that he was not bluffing, but I saw his smile.
Now his
after
reaction,
that.
and he looks like he's bluffing?
He was
That's
like,
part of the plan.
Okay.
Is it my straddle?
You guys work together on that one. Well, it's a cash game, so it's a lot of fun. I asked Mila for some advice, and then she gave me advice and said fold, and I was like, okay, I'll trust you.
When Daniel asked me for advice, it was such a great moment. I was a little bit nervous because he's one of the biggest players in the world.
But I trusted her. She seemed to have a read on him, and I'm thankful that she sent me down the right path.
It was awesome for me because Daniel said to me, you did a great job. I win.
Good hand, my friend.
On to hand number 87, and Kevin has straddled.
A lot of disappointment. You're gonna walk away saying, I tell you what, he can act.
Faraz has deuces. He raises.
Getting aggressive down there.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't take $100 to show a card. I should ask you after the hand's over, too.
I've never walked away.
I would have been willing to negotiate after the hand.
Yeah.
I ain't never walked away from it. Like in a fight, if somebody gets crazy aggressive, I'm like, all right, if that's how you want to take it, then that's what we're going to do. And right now, I feel like you're just being aggressive. So I'm not going to walk away. All right, I guess we got to fight.
Maybe Kevin's running so hot because he's friends with Usain Bolt. Look it up.
These two going heads up to the flop. Kevin takes the lead with second pair.
You tell me what you want to know when you're looking at me, I can tell you.
I'm wondering why we just keep getting these same boring flops every time.
Oh, God.
Every single time.
Oh, he's in my head. Check. He's in my head.
Check.
Did you see what he just did there?
Every time though, and then we just keep doing this. We just keep doing the same
And then
thing.
he suckered me.
We just keep doing the same thing.
No, you're full of You're full of and I smell it.
Again, nicknamed Toilet.
Both players check. We're heading to the turn. Which is a deuce. Faraz turns a set.
Sorry.
Check.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
And Kevin has a diamond draw.
You're right. I was full of
I know
when I
you
checked
are.
the flop.
This is great.
It's so full of man.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christmas.
The river. Gives Kevin the flush.
Run better, Kevin.
Time. Time. You checked too? Oh, God.
It was a fake check.
So you already knew?
I wanted you to think I already knew. That's why I told you that.
Kevin bets 1,000.
God, that river sucks.
Faraz has flipped over his cards.
Quite a hand. You can't lay a set down. He's got a set. It's tough. He's debating if he should call or not.
That stupid river. I can't win, right?
I'm just saying it's tough. He's got a set.
Can't win with that, right?
He got a set. Let me show you one.
Sure. Go, come on. You said you're an honest man.
I am, but that's what I said you want me to.
Show me what?
I said you want me to, and I was trying to get an answer. Let me see, hold on. I can show you one.
Ooh. Wow.
Liv wants to see, and so do I.
He flipped over the 7. Faraz folds.
Wow.
You want to see the other one?
Yeah, sure.
It is, I can't.
Yeah, okay.
Too much.
King, a diamond.
It's too much.
A jack of diamonds.
Definitely neither.
Yash and check call.
What?
Yash and check call or bet raise.
Flop check.
You should have been here. Stop trying to get information. You should have been here. It's another pot that I'm stacking up in my stack. It's another pot that I'm stacking up onto my stack.
Kevin, give Faraz some credit. He nailed it. King of diamonds.
With roughly 60 hands still to play, Kevin is the big winner at the table. Daniel and Faraz also in profit. And Mila is now free-rolling. She'll keep whatever she's left with at the end of the session. Charlie is still stuck, the better part of 25 grand.
Next time on the Cash Challenge.
Charlie was gonna do something crazy.
Have a good hand.
We have an all-in.
Run it twice.
All right, we got a pot.
Sign him up.
He's got the what? Oh, no.
Run twice.
Wait, what's going on? Wait, let's slow it down. Wait for this. Hold!